So I did it. I finally made the switch from Android to iPhone. Prior to switching, I did some independent, unverified research into iPhone maintenance and care. What I found are some peculiar pretensions that you're not going to hear anywhere else. So stick around. If your iPhone is dropped in water, it shouldn't be put in rice, but quinoa instead. USDA organic quinoa. Any residual wetness should be wiped off with an all-season knit hat that contains no synthetic fibers. A flannel shirt of the same material can be substituted. There were several warnings online for those with fears of heights or respiratory issues because switching to the iPhone means assuming the technological moral high ground, resulting in higher altitudes and thinner air. The McDonald's app is not available for download because the cumulative caloric content of McDonald's menu exceeds the allowable caloric threshold that Apple has set for iPhone users. The apps for other major restaurants are available for download, but all non-gluten-free and non-organic items have been excluded from the respective menus. There were quite a few complaints of Siri being taken over by a male hipster voice named Todd. Whenever questions with obvious answers were asked, Todd would take over. However, iPhone users found this Todd character very hard to understand because he pronounced all his vowel sounds as a schwa, and the tone of his voice was often trapped in the back of his throat. His standard response would go something like this.
What? Everyone knows the answer to that question. I can't talk to you anymore. iPhone shutting down.
iPhone users were able to turn their phones back on after about 90 seconds. But still. Very odd stuff indeed, but I do have to admit I am enjoying my new iPhone. However, I promise to remain humble and remember my Androidial roots.